Hey gang, welcome back to the new series, which is Hibiscus. Oh my god, Hibiscus and Butterfly, but it is the second episode, or the follow-up to the game that we just finished, Coffee Talk. So it's the sequel, the second game. Looking forward to get to this. The first one had a really nice story, nice and easy. Looking forward to continuing it, and I believe by the time these episodes come out, because I pre-record them, I believe the third one that would have came out, the one in Japan. If you remember, I did play the demo to that, so if you want to check out the demo, feel free to. It is in the playlist on the demos, so that should be fun. But obviously I got the full series, the first one, so be sure to check that out. Listen to my really bad reading and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, we're about to jump in here. Be sure to drop a comment, like, subscribe, and let's get to it. So we're still in Seattle 2023, a city of enduring loneliness. Jeez, a place where the dreamers, the realists, and the weary are striving to thrive and not just to survive. It is a time when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. History is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle, and the identity is a luxury they just began to grasp. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing. The world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. So yeah, cell phones and stuff taking over here too. Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement, or simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. Definitely isolation. As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'll find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. That's where we are. It was going, and these are their stories. You're always raiding in Seattle, huh? It's funny. Thinking about it. So we start Tuesday, September 9th, 2023. I wonder if we can see some characters from before. Alright, so let's see what the story says. Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers in January. Wow. Social experiments skirting between entertainment and menace. Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What's next? Didn't have thunder last season. I guess this will go on for a while. Oh my god, we have a customer. Hey, it's Jorji! Officer Jorji. Welcome. Evening, Sean. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. I'll say the power lines. Probably. Yeah. What about him? Oh, that's a concern. The car has kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. That bad, eh? Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. I guess our resident writer, Miss Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight? Meet Freya? The one and only. Unless she's changed her hair color, then my bad. It's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh, why? She's currently on a research trip for her new book. That's so. At least that's what she told me. That's too bad. The evening won't be the same without her. I can't remember this accent if I keep going. No kidding. I admit, it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while, to have some time to herself. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah, but I've already notified the city lights department. They said they'll monitor the area just in case. Don't worry, Sean. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Your lighter? Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather. A lucky charm of sorts. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need to unless you need it lit up for any longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own. It's the thought that counts. Don't cars usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do. But where's the thrill in that? Sounds like you need a vacation too. Do I ever? Hey, the shit's ready. What you want for coffee, brother? Goodness, finally. Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. We can get like tea? Oh, no midnight patrol then? Just for tonight. Right to that. In that case, would you like to sample our new tea selection? Hey, there's tea now! Instead, we have hibiscus and blue pea available. Interesting. Hibiscus and blue what? Blue pea. Hey yo, bro, what you gotta give me, brother? It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The color is really pretty. Huh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff. No judgment here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh. It's pea as in teapots. Oh. And not whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Oops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Just remember my golden rule. Of course, no dairy for Officer Jorji. Did not know that. Correct. I'll sure have all this information written down on your phone. I'm sure you have all this information written down on your phone. I want to say yes, but some of my notes might be missing after I got my phone service a month ago. Oops. Better write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering. Freya actually left me something for you. And so, alright. Then I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. Ooh, new layout, you know? We got a new layout here. Alright. So no tea, obviously. I guess this is blue pea. It's so weird called blue pea. I don't know. You said you can leave it up to me. Yes. For a relaxing drink. See with the blue pea. Yeah, let's go ahead and brew it. See what it looks like. Wow. Better give Freya stuff to offer the charger now before I forget. Wow. This is new. This is all new. I'm like throwing back. A written postcard. Freya prepared for Officer Jorji. Looks like she left a message. So we delivering mail now? Oh shit. Let's see. Alright. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. So put that there. Proceed and then serve. Alright, we brew our first drink. Oh. A postcard, eh? Is she bragging at me or something? Oh. Huh? What is it? It appears she left me a message. Yeah, that's... What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Boo! Boo. Okay. Anyway, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome, and I will. Alright, here you go. Wow. Is this stuff really safe to drink? But with the color, I assure you it's completely safe to drink. Yeah. You wouldn't say yeah twice. I'm just playing with you, Sean. It's surprisingly mild, huh? Usually people put a lemon in it. It'll change color too. Really? Yep. Unfortunately, I'm out of lemons. Didn't have enough time to get any from the store. It's fine. I remember my youngest showed me a video of something like that. You know, she really into new agey health stuff. I remember when she made a drink from blue algae or something to lower my cholesterol, she said. Problem was, it tastes like dirt. I still drink it all the time. I still drink it all though. Nice of her to think of her dad's health. Yeah, she's swell. Between you and me though, I'll stick with coffee. But this one, I don't mind at all. Maybe I'll ask her about it later. Thanks. You're very welcome. What a storm. Got somewhere to be. I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished all her makeup exams. Makeup exams? Yeah. We found out that for some reason or other, she's been neglecting her studies. So, let's just say I have a few things to say about that. How'd it go? It was a disaster. Oof. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, the miscues plan. The missus. Oh my god. The missus plan to celebrate a little tonight. Making all the kids' favorite dishes. Having her sisters over for dinner, all that. So I'm bugging. Oh my god. Excuse me. So I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies and I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm. That and my car is busted. All the valve cores removed. All the valve cores removed and tires deflated. What? How come? Just happened my car is the latest victim of a vandalism spree. Jeez. That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fat and expect me to have no questions. Holy. Alright, new character. Jeez, never seen this guy. By Zeus, is that Pang? What a disaster. Welcome. Hey, what's shaking? Evening, Pops. What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Touche. Gods, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you're open though. Heads up, is super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. Okay, it's not bad. And you are? My name is Sean. And the gentleman over here is Officer Jorji. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pop. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet. Uh-oh. Missus is calling. Ah. Alright. Be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. Alright, there goes Jorji. So, can I get a coffee latte? Man, it's been a while. Sure. Or maybe not. Yes. You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the pro. Okay, hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. But at some point, my stomach turned against me and it decided to just hate it. I really hate it. God, I need to stop playing this game so late. You know what I mean? Right? Anyway, milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've ordered lattes and the like. But I miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm ordering it, or wondering if you can suggest something. What is it you miss about that coffee? What is it you miss about coffee that... Oh my god, what is wrong with me? What is it about coffee that you miss? The caffeine, of course. Just the overall boldness, you know? What I mean. Am I making sense? Have you ever tried matcha? Matcha, man, whoa. Sorry, I got distracted. Nope. But isn't that just green tea? Yes, but much more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. And one matcha for me, please. I don't know. Do we have matcha? Is it just green? Like you said, just green tea. So we got regular tea. We got this. We got hibiscus. Yes, green tea. And he says the milk takes the edge off. So let's see if this is. Green tea latte. He basically wanted matcha. Let's trash this. Green tea, green tea, green tea. Let's see. Let's see what comes out. That should just be matcha if it's green tea. Alright. Service. A premium cup of matcha coming up. Man, it's super green, huh? Let's try it. It's super green. What do you think? You know what? It's pretty good. Tastes a little grassy though, but I kind of like it. I'm glad it's to your taste. I wasn't sure if you enjoy it as is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this. Good thing I like intense, because it makes it for the fact that I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations from now on. I'll do my best. Takes pictures. So, does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that? Oh. Maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop since we open quite late. That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyway? We're open until morning. For real? That's pretty heavy late. Do you turn into a secret bar after like 2 a.m. or something? If we did, offer to Jorji over there would have a few things to say about that. What? That's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. Late night coffee shop that nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you like. Sweet, thanks. I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want. Your stories? Yep. Here, let me show you. Here, he took a photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast. Oh. I was going to tag your place here. Do I have an account there? But I haven't seen this feature before. Oh yeah, it's a pretty new thing on Tomodachi. You can check on people's updates now. Just open Stories tab inside the app on your phone once in a while. Better check it daily though, because the stories only last a day. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. That's a bit. Hey, I'm just saying, people will post anything, and this goes for real life. Kidding. I'm usually more active on my 2 channel anyway. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? Ha! No thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right, I guess you can call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. I repost on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places, and anything else in between. Good lord. Wow. Does that mean the coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Oh, never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help keep me on brand, so to speak. Since they said I can't get too crazy sometimes, whatever that means. Oh lordy. Jorji's back. Welcome. He got a flip phone, bro. Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything alright? Kind of. The missus is not happy. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'll save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? By calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There were no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I can do is noms from around the corner of my house. Touché. Well, on the bright side, our power seems to be stable now. Whoa. I retract my statement. For what it's worth, it held up much longer than I expected. You're right. Wanna borrow my lighter then, Sean? A tempting offer. No, thank you. I'm gonna check something though, so I'll be right back. Before I do that, I want to look at this Tamadil stuff again. I know that the brew pad's in here. I wonder if like everything. Oh, not really. Alright, and then Tomo the chill. Or am I saying that right? Tumadachi? I might be saying it wrong. Tumadachi. That's all better than Tomodachi. Or Tomodachi? Tumadachi? Tumodachi? I don't know. Anyway, here's the friends only. Okay. And then Lucas. Then there's the story stuff. Luca, guess where I am? I don't know some of these people. Oh, there's Freya. Mr. Hyde. Oh, there's Rachel from last season. There's Jorji. Lua. I mentioned last week tonight, so let's do not be late. And there's Bailey's. And there's Aqua. There's Rachel again. And Lucas. Oh, that's cool. And that's the newspaper. Alright. I just want to see that. Sure, good luck. You alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark so much. What? You're scared of the dark, kid? Duh. You never know what might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still. Do you ever feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab him, I can handle him. In theory. I don't know how to feel about that at all. Ooh, huh? Did you hear something? What? Oh shit, this is a new girl. I swear I heard something just now. Jorji. Holy fuck! Whoa! Hi? I'm back. I guess I reset the breaker. What's LT? I'm back. Oh, that's the drawer. I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I place an order? Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I like something soothing for my throat and for my mind. Tough day at work? None of your business? If you have no particular drink in mind if I suggest trying the blue pea latte, which is I guess it would, cause we did blue pea earlier. Did we do blue pea? With it, blue pea latte. I'm assuming it's milk. Anything with latte, so it'd be blue pea milk. I assume. Let's see what happens. Blue pea latte? Could you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. One blue pea latte with art. Oh, they're forcing me to do art. Oh god, this is about to be bad. Alright, so you got blue pea, and it's a latte, so it'll be milk. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh shit. Alright, so we got the blue pea. Latte art. Oh my god, how am I gonna do this? I fucking suck at this. So pour. Oh shit, that was a bit too much. Okay, let's get some milk in there. And then hatch. Oh god. I'm glad you could reset. Let's just pour a little bit in the middle and work from there. I am terrible at this. I didn't even do it in the last game. Like, if you remember. Alright, that should be good. It's all in the same spot. Alright, here we go. And then do etch. And then try to oh god. Looks like a dragonfly. You could rotate the cup. It actually looks like a flame. Curve there a little bit. Alright. What the fuck is that? Oh. There. There. Eventually I'm gonna give up, honestly. Pour milk. Let's go here. What the hell was that? All right, that looks a little better. It almost looks like a fucking flower. All right, so let's just pull this up a little bit. Pull that up a little bit. Now it looks like a penis. All right, we're gonna go with that. It's not the best, but not the best, but it'll do. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. I didn't even see the achievement we got. She's like, what the fuck is this? It's blue. Yeah, but rest assured, it's all natural. I see. It's pretty. It's pretty! How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. Is the power okay now? Yeah, the city department is making sure of it. Awesome. Now we can't just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that, the news said the storm will go until midnight at the very least. But would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road car closures due to flooding also. Well, darn. So basically you're saying we're stuck. Afraid so. At least for a little while. I'm in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. Just didn't want to alarm you. His tires got flat. For real? Yup. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Someone keeps removing valve cords and deflating tires from parked cars around West Precinct. Huh? Why? Maybe someone's a collector or got too much time on their hands. No clue yet. Anyhow, our station's lot was getting repaved, so a few of us parked outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's car get affected too, Pops? Nope, just mine. Wow. Oh, that sounds personal. That's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. Though my co-workers aren't so cool about it. Recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to tax hike. So, oh shit. Which means tensions are high all around. I had to readjust my controller. That doesn't sound good. Don't y'all know it? Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV, so I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it just be a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, the suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. Seriously, prank videos are like their own genre online, you know? People watch that kind of stuff. Oh yeah. It's all about cheap thrills, Bob. And a good way to make money too, if you play your cards right. Oh? The crazier your shtick is, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. Later, or lather, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. And you get the nuke and everything will just go poof and disappear. We'll stop anyone from doing it all over again though. Because really, all you need is to get started. Because all you really need, all you need is to get started. God man, I'm fucking this up so bad. I wasn't this bad last season. Because really, all you need to get started is a camera phone and Wi-Fi. Shit, you don't even need Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. You should know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for a question. Oh no, my manager would kill me. Joking. Anyhow, a high risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Oh yeah? Anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? It's a long story. In wanted to change the direction of my show for a long time. What's wrong with it? Well, views are declining for one. Why? Not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back to it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like change. That's right. Yet they get bored easily too. Today is good, might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. To make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Why? Pardon? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you. It's alright, I know I'm kinda loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100, still doable. But to influence the opinion of thousands, millions? Not so easy. So my belief is, you can't fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to, I was just curious. Considering I intrude is only fair. I admit that I am not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome. Goddamn, that's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. A soprano? Really? That's cool. Can I see it? I took it down. Aw, why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theater experience to show, it was not the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I'm not sure if they helped at all. So my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day my application received an unexpected response from an audition. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. What did they say? They highly recommend that I moderate my video comment section. So I checked. Whew, it was a lot. What happened? The comment section was theming with plenty of strong opinions, if they can even be called that. What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and to take my video down because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. What the fuck? What's with that nonsense? Others questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others wanted to know who and where my handler was. Since there's no such thing as sentience for us banshees, I suppose. Wow. That's really effed up. Oh, so she's a banshee? That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POS still exist, huh? Vindication Act? A global treaty to recognize the sanctity and rights of non-sapiens. Sapien refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal. Like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings. You know the type. Huh? Yeah, like even us satyrs got added pretty late into the game too, you know. Oh, but shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Yeah, but we're all born male. And we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process can look at. Okay, it's fucked up, but still. So I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still, doesn't make it right. But I get it now. You're disdain for the internet. I'm impressed. You seem very chill about it. Chill? Do I look chill? What the fuck? Uh-oh, the light. Uh-oh, can you be chill? Man, such a blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that. Oh my gosh, he's pissed off. Whoa! Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? Their audacity! I can't! I see the anonymity of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering a direct hit to the face for it. Damn it, not again. Just a second, please. Okay. She's still pissed. Jorji? Jorji took off! Ah, thank goodness. Jorji, you bitch! It's just not right. That kind of behavior is just not right. And she's back now. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's alright. I admit I don't want to hear that. I admit I just don't want to hear the audience that the audience is always right. Because that means my dream has run aground before I can even try. How about if I help? Look, I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I don't know how to pronounce it. I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. So believe me when I tell you this. You got what it takes to turn the tables on them. How? Easy. You got to sell yourself. Whoa, kids, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. No, Pops, not that kind. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene. But I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles. Am I right? Yes. It's as if they were made for that role. Exactly. So, this is the case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, if you can just compete compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got an awesome thing all those sirens don't have. A story. A story? Yeah. I'm be real. This is probably one of the longest days. Usually it's not this long. Imagine a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage. Pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens, despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? But you haven't heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course. But honestly, it doesn't matter as much as you think. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people will scoff at it because their own dumb assumptions, which is exactly what we want. And then we blow all their expectations away by putting you on stage. What stage? And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everyone will be surprised seeing you there. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No. What? Why? I just want the chance to sing, to properly sing. I want to show I'm made of regardless of what I am. I know. And I'm offering you a possible way in. No offense, but all of this sounds like you're just, as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me. Of course not, no way. But ouch, that kind of hurt a little bit. I'm sorry for being rude, but I don't know you, and you don't know me. So am I supposed to consider everything? How am I supposed to consider everything you said? When you don't even know my name. Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Hey, I don't know where you're going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Ah, crap. Hey, look, the storm seems to be easing up. She's gonna dip. I'll be taking my leave. I do get his point, though. Right. Thank you for coming, Miss Riona. Miss Riona. We hope to see you again. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn, so let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel a few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe trip. I do get what he's saying, though. I get what he's saying, but he coming from a social media. It's a weird conundrum there. It's a weird thing. I do get what he's saying, though. He's saying, like, you putting in all of this effort, and your tires are just spinning in one spot. You're not getting it. You're not going anywhere. Is it time to consider another approach? But the way he delivered it at the end there, god damn. Sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. The old man is trying to figure out what just happened. Oh man. Don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped sometimes and I lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. The road closure is over, so he's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off wherever, no problem. Nice kid, but it's alright. I'm sure cats will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again. Yeah. Hey, Sean. Yes. No, it's nothing. Okay then, see you soon, Sean, Pops. Have a safe trip. Well, let's see what came up on here. Maybe we got something with her now? No. That story. I guess it is Riona. Well, that was a show and a half. No kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day. As soon as I get my cab out of your hair, Sean. Oh please, you know I don't mean it like that. Not gonna lie though, listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit. About me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. It's always a fine line to tread, for sure. Yup. Uh-oh. It's probably wife again. It's the missus. You know what? I think I'd better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding, but I better go though. You take care on closing, Sean. Will do. Hope you get a cab soon. Thanks. See ya. Woo, what an intense episode. It was almost an hour. Outside all the mistakes and shit I made. Oof, what a day. I better clean it, but then... Huh? What's this? An old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it. Oh, that must belong to Jorji. Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. Yeah, it suits an interesting feel. It's the good luck charm. Oh god, I'm gonna be okay. Okay. Now let's wrap this up. Woo! What a good first day. I wonder if it's going to be the same 2 weeks, because it usually stretches over 2 weeks. Wow. That rage part was crazy. Straight off the bat. Welcome to Seattle, I guess. Alright guys, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut right here. Be sure to drop a comment, like, subscribe. Forgive me for the reading. Y'all gotta be accustomed to this by now. I don't know why. Something in my brain. I be reading shit. I just put words in. I don't know. But apologize for that. Do stick around. And as always, stay safe out there. Peace.